What did you say, AJ?
Thank you.
Thank me for what?
For calming me down. Remember how I was upset about my hamsters when I came in? I feel way much better now. It's just about your personality and voice and stuff.
Wow. That's a really big compliment. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. And I'm glad I can help you learn something.
Nope, no problem.
All right.
So Brian Mahabi is my son's tutor. My son is 10 years old, and I think Brian has been his tutor for on and off for almost 2 years now. We had a tutor before Brian, so we've only had 2, but I can tell you that Brian works really well with my son. He's very patient, and he's very consistent. They meet regularly. He's always got a kind temperament with my son, AJ. And he's actually got sort of a calming influence on him. If there's any kind of problems that AJ thinks that he can't do, or these problems are too hard, or school stinks, blah, 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 he'll come into the tutoring session with Brian carrying those things, and then about 40 minutes later to an hour later, his confidence is improved. What am I trying to say? The problems or the assignment is not as hard as AJ thought it was. And he just has a whole new attitude, and so we have really valued Brian as a tutor, and hope that he can continue to work with my son till he finishes high school.
Okay.
So, what did you just say?
I want to be my tutor.
Why?
Because you're such a good tutor.
So you don't want me to leave?
I don't want you to leave. I can't have no other tutor.
Why not?
Because you don't want to pay for it.
If that's why you don't want me to leave. I still get paid, but that's not the point.
But I really want to because you're mostly the nicest one I've ever had.
Okay, I appreciate that. Are you learning anything?
Yes.
A lot or a little?
Little and a lot.
All right.
You need to edit that.
Hi, my name is Tammy Bird. I'm Tyler's mother. He has been being tutored by Brian for about 6 months. I have seen a great improvement with him. My son Tyler is ADHD diagnosed, but Brian, under his control, he is not under any medication. Brian has helped him with his reading. I've seen a vast increase with his writing. When we originally came to Brian, it was for reading and writing, and his writing was probably more or less, he's in 5th grade and it looked like he was a 2nd grade or 3rd grade writer. But Brian has definitely improved his writing. He writes legibly and very neat. He is also helping with vocabulary, and they go over a lot of vocabulary and spelling. We hate to see Brian leave. It will be very, very sad, but I know he has to go and conquer other children. But he has been a tremendous help for us. He has really helped us with 5th grade work as a whole, and whatever Brian decides to do, he will be great, especially if it's working with kids.
You know I don't talk about myself.
It's all right. You're not talking about you, it's about your progress.
About my what?
Progress.
Well, Brian's a pretty decent tutor. I'm an adult student taking my first college class ever, and decided to try a pre-algebra class, which I haven't touched in over 30 years. And Brian has helped me through algebra and made it so much simpler than the professor even dreamed of making it. He showed me alternate ways of coming through, of figuring things, and remembering things. Just made it a whole lot easier for me to understand. When I can't get him to give a hand, it's a stressful week. So really look forward to seeing Brian when troubles come about.